Hey guys, welcome to the first quick reaction video. These videos are meant to come out pretty fast. They're just little things that I can do on my cell phone. They're not going to be edited almost literally at all. You'll probably even see the end of the video where I literally reach up and touch the phone to turn it off. The reason these videos are going to happen for a little while is because with my health issue, I have had to take on a lot more in terms of what I was doing. My eating habits have changed ridiculously. I'm now checking in with a nutritional agent, and I have a type of training coach that's watching my physical activity currently right now while I get myself back on track. Takes up a lot of my time on the side of what already I was doing, adding exercise routine and everything else. So these videos are going to be a helpful way to keep the channel going in between the more normal content that we put out. By the way, the next video that's going to be coming out, without a doubt, is going to be the, in terms of the next major video, the next real video that's done on the main camera, that's going to be, the trip to Warp Drive Toys, where I talk about that shop and what it was, and I show you kind of what I got and everything. But today, something hit me just now, literally just now. Every now and then I like to sit down, and before my workout, I kind of go through the Switch news feeds, whatever I happen to have posted, and I noticed that for whatever reason, they're stopping the digital sale from now on of I have to look over the TV real quick. The Super Mario 30th Anniversary All-Stars game. The one that had the three different games. It had the Mario 64, and it had the Super Mario Sunshine, and it had the Mario Galaxy. They're taking that off the marketplace on the 31st. Gone. The digital game will leave the marketplace on the 31st. And the physical game will only continue to be shipped for a small amount of time after that, and then it will also cease production as well. Why? What happened? Like, I'm legitimately confused. I did not realize, maybe it's just me, I did not realize that this was a limited thing. And if it is a limited thing, why is it a limited thing? Why play the weird Disney game where you bring out your Cinderella movie and then you put it back in the vault and you tell everybody, oh, too bad, you didn't get it when you get it, you didn't get it, and that's tough shit, and I'm sorry. Look, no matter what I've missed, no matter what I don't understand, no matter why they're choosing to do this, this is a bad idea. This is a truly bad idea. This is not a good business practice to get into. We can't, if we are trying to move video games forward, and the industry wants this, they want us to move to a point where we're all digital gaming. They want this. And yet, then Nintendo makes this game, like, limited? Limited to the point where they're going to take it off the marketplace? Limited to the point where they're going to cease production very quick. Now, I bought this a physical copy. There is still a lot of things that I will do physical, and there's a reason for that, and we'll go into that in a different video, because I will talk about why physical still means something and why other things in my life have definitely moved towards digital, and why I'm not against digital media. We'll talk about that, because there's good things, there's good points to both of them. But look, guys, I am legitimately confused why this game would be made limited. And it's a bad idea that this game is limited, because if they get away with this, if they play this Disney Vault game with digital stuff, or physical games for that matter, but digital stuff is a real downpour here. It's a real bad thing. If you've already had the game, supposedly you could even delete it, and you could download it again, which means that it's still on the system. It's on the marketplace. It's just no longer available for purchase by anybody that missed out on this opportunity to buy it right now. Why? Legitimately, why? This is a bad move. It's a bad move for the industry at large, because stop and think about what this could mean. This could mean that games come out stay on the digital market for all of like 2-3 months, and if you don't buy it right now, tough shit. Tough shit. You don't get it. Ever. Now, I know that digital has dealt with this before, and physical has dealt with this. Once a game is gone, it can be very hard to get, or it can be way, 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 way overpriced. But you are trying to build a system where we trust the physical media. And if we're going to trust the physical media, we need to trust that it's going to be there and that it's not going to end up with prices like this. Because some of these games on the shelf, some of these games on the shelf are expensive. And I don't mean kind of expensive, I mean expensive. That is Shining Force CD. This is an expensive game. You can look it up, okay? This game will cost you about $200, depending where you go, how you get it. This game can and will cost you $200. But if there was a digital option for that game, it would probably be like $40. And it would stay $40. And people that missed out on the opportunity to play it would get a chance to play it. But it needs to stay on the marketplace for that kind of availability. And this is terrifying. This is a terrifying thing that I see, because if it's coming from Nintendo, we already have a possibility that it will come from other companies as well. And that this, I really hope this is not I hope this is not a sight into the future, because if it is, it's going to damage the possibility of a digital future altogether, which I guess is good because we stay in physical media a lot longer. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous for the physical media as well, because now this game is going to be rare. This game is going to be rare because they're going to take it now from what they've already done. They produced it in limited quantity, then they got rid of it faster than most other games go off production like that. And that's going to jerk that price up hard. And people that have it they're going to sell it for a lot. Like, I have it physical. I bought it physical because I have a Switch and my wife has a Switch and my daughter has a Switch, and we all three love those games. And I wasn't going to buy a digital copy 3 times, and I wasn't going to do like the family purchase share account thing. I think there's a way to do that, but I haven't set it up, so I'd have been buying that game multiple times. I'm not going to do that. Which means that I have it once. I bought it physically. That's fine for me. This is weird. This is weird, and I don't understand what the idea is here, and I don't understand why they would choose to do this. I really don't. Because to me, this makes absolutely 0 sense. Absolutely 0 sense. And it scares me. It scares me because digital media is where this stuff is going. And if they're going to try to handle this kind of control, it's going to hurt things like sales. Because why would you put things on sale when you could just scare people into knowing they've only got about 2 or 3 months to buy said property? You put it out for $70. You tell them they've got 3 months. If they don't get it, tough shit. Tough shit. It was like a special drop in an MMO. If you didn't get it, tough shit. Like, that's scary. Maybe this is something else. I don't claim to know what's going on here. I just know that if you don't have the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game right now, already in your possession or in your digital folder, if you don't get it by the 31st, you just don't get it. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Comments in the section below. These quick videos will allow me to make content a lot faster because I can just produce them here. 10-minute long quick segment talks like this, and they go right up, and I'm not even going to bother with editing and stuff like that. They just go up. I'm going to push that button right up there. I'm going to push that button that stops the video, and I'm going to post it right now. So I'm going to do that, and I will talk to everybody later.